Bonafide Hustler here, and today we're gonna hit up garage sales. And by we, I mean me and my girlfriend. All right, so it should be a pretty interesting day. There are 2 or 3 neighborhood-wide garage sales, and we're gonna see what we can find here on this video. Welcome to the vlog, and we're about to make one of our final turns before the neighborhood, or one of the neighborhoods that we're going to see today. And who knows what we're going to find, right? We're in the small spaceship today because there could be some travel time between neighborhood to neighborhood. So yeah, we'll see what we can find today. The best part about garage sale mornings is that you don't know what you're going to find, and that's what makes it pretty exciting. But yeah, here we go.
What do you want to find today?
I want to find you anything that you want to find. I want to find something that I want to find.
Which is what?
Which is like profitable things. Our first garage sale looks really big. I mean, I don't know. Almost looks like a reseller sale. There's just too much. There's too much tents and stuff. It's huge. Check it out, but I don't have a good feeling about this one.
Here, right here.
So yeah, that sale was a bunch of what seemed to be like Amazon returns, and they were resellers. You could just feel it. They had an actual like POS, like computer system there with like a screen and like a keyboard and a mouse. Like they had done this before. Driving around with a manual car at garage sales kind of sucks.
Yeah, I know.
All right, here's another one. Oh, there's some bikes. That's cool. That might be good. All right, let's check it out. I think this bike's gonna be good. There's actually 2 of them, so this could be a good one. Okay, first finds of the morning, super jackpot. We just spent $50, guys, $50 on 2 Trek bikes. That's like a something FX, like 7.2. That bike's worth about $3,350, and then this one is an 8.3 DS, and this is worth about $3,350 or more. So yeah, we just jackpotted on these 2 bikes. Look at that one right there. God, it's so awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of regretting bringing the small spaceship right now, but you know, you can't live life in retrospect like that. But I think we're maxed out on bikes already, so I have to go home and drop these off at least before the next neighborhood. There's some cowboy boots. I'm looking for directly after that.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Yeah. You gonna get them?
$10 each.
Okay. Yes, you can get a deal. Looks like the GF is buying something. Finding those 2 bikes was literally the icing on the cake this early in the morning. So we're not even at 8 o'clock when we found those 2 bikes, and we just happened to turn down the street when they were, I guess, just kind of staging the garage sale. So yeah, each one of those bikes is gonna pay us about $300 in profit or more. So that's good. It's a good first step. It's a good first find of the morning. My girlfriend, when we got in the car afterwards, my girlfriend was like, that's the craziest deal ever. So like, yeah, you know, 2 Treks. Like Trek is a good brand, and it tends to resell pretty high. So that's exciting. All right, how much you pay?
15 for both.
Cool, very good. Got some cowboy boots. Got some cowboy boots for the booth. 15 for both. There are a lot of garage sales around here, and they're just like everywhere. This is fun. This is my kind of jam. The unpredictability of what you're gonna find, but the fact that I'm out here hustling, that's a good feeling. I like that. You spent $1 on that from that garage sale? A brand new Camelback for your hiking stuff? That's pretty cool. What a great deal. That's kind of nuts. 2 liters. That's a good one, actually. Spent $2, got 2 Steins. Steins in my booth usually do $20 minimum. This is probably $20. And then this guy was also part of the $2 deal. It's a wood carved fish. And this one will probably do 20 to 30 in the booth right here. Okay, so from that garage sale right there, $3, I just got all of this male cologne. And most of it is actually full. A lot of good brands in here. I mean, a lot of expensive brands in here. But this is just for me, so yeah, I'm excited about this. How much you spent?
$3.
$3. We got a little Y2K with a buckle thingy.
Yeah.
All right, cool. How much in the booth? Probably like 50 plus,
This is
right?
made in Italy, so I have to do some research. Probably 70,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay, so I spent 40 bucks and I bought that person's, pretty retro Xbox system with a lot of cool games. All stock controllers too. These are not like repro controllers. Anyway, got a lot of games, some pretty interesting ones in there. 40 bucks. We are missing a power cable, but we'll see if my video game collecting friend Matt will be interested in this. All right, I just saw a Strider at this garage sale, like a pink one. Let's see how much it is. All right, it was priced at 10. Got it for 5. Nice. We were so close to the house that we did a pit stop. We took everything out. That's right, everything's gone. The bikes are off the roof. So yeah, it's all been put away and we'll mess with that stuff later. All right, we're basically in the second neighborhood and this is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Austin, Texas. It's called Pemberton Heights. And there are garage sales all over the place. Let's see if we can find one. Probably gonna find some interesting things here. Okay, my girlfriend has some sort of a purse in her hands. Kind of looks like a Louis, but I'm not sure. But this could be interesting. What kind of purse was that? It's not a Louis, was it?
It was, but it was. I asked her if it was real. She said no.
Oh, that sucks.
But it kind of looked real.
All right, we're in Central Austin now, and pull up to a garage sale. It looks like it has a Guardian bike and some other random stuff. But we'll see. Ooh, I see a good bike right here. Hey, it's going all right. 10 bucks. All right, I'll take a look at it. Okay, at that garage sale right there for 30 bucks. Got these mint pair of Allbird kind of trail shoes. These are actually my size, so I might mess with them, but outside of that, these are probably gonna go on eBay. Allbirds. It's now an AI company, but it used to be a shoe company, or AI shoe company now it is, but whatever. 5 bucks for that. We also got 3 bicycles, 2 kids' bikes. Here's one, the other one's in there. It's got a rusty chain, but I'll mess with it. And then there's a Specialized hard rock, like a vintage one. So we'll get all that into the car here in a second. So we're going to garage sales and we see this GT dirt jumping bike like right there on the side of the street. Now my girlfriend's going to the front door to see if it's actually available, if it's actually for free. Who knows? It's a pretty good bike. I'm just curious if that's really free. Okay, it's actually free. This is a GT dirt jumper bike. Oh, whoa. Yeah, this is a GT dirt jumper bike. Oh, it's called La Bamba. These usually sell for like $300 to $500. Pretty awesome. It's one of the craziest days of garage sales ever. All right, everything's $1 at this garage sale except for the bike and these boots that my girlfriend's walking around with. So I caught him on that. I was like, well, is this $1? This is a 180 Express bag boy for $1. Yeah, I could probably flip this for 50 to 80 locally all day.
Harley Davidson buckle boots.
How much?
Size 8, 15.
15, all right, that's pretty good. They don't sell on the boots for like 50 to 80 all day. And these are basically like Fry harness boots, just Harley Davidson. I mean, it's equally as strong leather, pretty good. And this is a very, very good style right now. So we got it for 15 bucks. That's a good flip. Okay, we're at one of the last garage sales of the day. I see another bike here. I'm getting kind of fed up with the bike thing right now, to be honest. I think it's because 3 of the bikes need a little bit of work, just a little bit. And I don't want to do bike work anymore. So the ones that don't need it are gonna make a lot of money, and that's like way more fun to flip those. But we're at a garage sale. Let's go check it out. Got a down jacket, a Marmot 650 fill for a kid. We're gonna give this to our neighbor. He has a daughter, and she needs to be warm in the wintertime. So Marmot 650 right there. Pretty awesome jacket. And then look at this, $2. Left 4 Dead 2 in the box. I mean, come on. This is like a $30, $35 game now. Left 4 Dead 2 on the 360. Look at that. Oh, that's so good for $2. All right, my girlfriend's gonna go up to those girls. We're back at the same garage sale. I just did a U-turn. And we're thinking about getting that pink retro spec bike that you can see right there. The last time I sold something like that, it was like $150, $200, like pretty easily. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is actually taking one of the bikes that I paid for up top and just like throwing it on the street, or maybe putting it at their garage sale for free. I don't know. We don't have the room for this thing. We took the small car today, and it's just a really like unfortunate kind of setup, I don't know what to do. Okay, let me bring you up to speed now that we are 2 or 3 days after we went to garage sales that day. And I'm editing this vlog, and man, it was such a good garage sale day. It was so amazing. But I'm gonna update you with some things that sold. That's right. Some things have already sold. Some things have already sold like the very next day, and then 2 days later. So what did we sell from that garage sale day so far? So the very first bike that I showed you was a Blue Trek 8.3 DS. That needed no work. I listed it. It was sold within 30 minutes for $350. All right, $350 cash for that bike. Crazy. So I was spot on with my estimates, $300 to $350. I said a little bit more, but $300 to $350 is what I was saying, and it sold for $350. What else did we sell? Remember that $1 Golf Bag Boy Express 180? So that's an aluminum, expandable, portable, expandable, whatever, golf cart that doesn't have the swivel front wheel, but it doesn't matter. It's a Bag Boy. It's not a Sun Mountain or anything like that, which is another good brand you should start looking out for. But that $1, golf caddy thingy sold for $100 yesterday. So that was really good, like $100 cash. You'll see this stuff in another vlog. What else did we sell from that day? The Guardian bike. When we came up to that one garage sale, and I didn't show you the other bikes that I popped on, but there was a Guardian 24-inch kids bike that was the blue bike in one of the scenes, and then I think I showed it in the back of behind the car before I put it in the car. We had to take wheels off and all kinds of stuff to get some of these bikes around. But that Guardian bike sold for $120 2 days later, and it was part of a $25 3-bike deal. Then I spent $5 on those purple kind of tan shoes. So that's what we sold so far. There might be someone coming today to pick up the Harley harness boots for $80. We spent $15 on those in the garage sale. It was such a really good garage sale day, and I tend to list things pretty quickly. And then I'm left now with 2 bikes that I need to semi-work on a little bit from that day. And then the GT La Bamba bike, that one we found on the side of the road. Yeah, so that bike is a really good 2021, I want to say, or maybe 2020 model GT La Bamba Dirt Jumper Pro. It's a La Bamba Pro. And that one in its condition right now would sell for $300. I don't have to even touch it. It would be $300. Now, I might actually put a new rear tire on it and clean it all up and everything like that. Maybe we can get $500 with 30 minutes of work. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. This was a crazy garage sale day. You can clearly tell I'm animated, but this is what makes hustling so much fun, these kind of things. And if you're down to learn more about this kind of stuff, then yeah, you should probably pick up Garage Sale Goldmine. Go check it out. Yeah, it'll be on one of the links down below, second or third link, all my guides, you can go check it out. But Garage Sale Goldmine will teach you the kind of mentality it takes to get a garage sale day kind of like this down in the books. And it was so amazing. But we were really serious about the first part of the morning, and I think I kind of showed that on the vlog a little bit, but we're really serious about garage sales, at least for the first 2 hours, the golden hours of the morning. And if you're not being really serious about garage sales, then you're probably making money, but you could be making really good money if you get more serious about garage sales. So Garage Sale Goldmine will teach you all about that. I don't really mean for this vlog to steer in the direction of one of my guides, but I built that guide, because I have, over 2 decades of garage sale experience. And yeah, definitely if you think about this like a game, it becomes really fun and you get kind of crazy and, you go kind of fast and you get really into it. But at the end of the day, the results speak for themselves. And we're all walking with really fun things and things that we'll take home and use. But most of the things we picked up, we're just going to resell them. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. And if you did, you got to hit the like button. You got to put a comment down below because I'm going to read all the comments. But I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Goodbye.